Hi everyone, today I wanted to share with you a passage that comes from the end of the chapter titled Truth Freed Me from the first edition of Alcoholics Anonymous. And I loved this passage because it expresses the idea that sometimes our help comes from an unexpected source. And sometimes when we are down in the dumps and feel completely hopeless, this help comes from seemingly out of nowhere to rescue us. So I'll go ahead and read the passage aloud to you now. Here it goes. I told him my story completely. I went to him believing that my need was money. I went there as a last resort to attempt to pry it loose to meet my needs. My need was not money, but again I had been led to the proper source. After having related my story to the banker, who knew my reputation not only as an alcoholic, but as an individual who didn't pay his bills, he said, "I know something of what you are trying to do, and I believe you are on the right track. Are you right with the Father who knows your needs before you ask? If so, you are not dependent upon this bank or any individual in it, or any rules by which we operate, because your help comes from an ever-present and all-powerful Father. I am going to do everything I can to secure this loan for you. However, I don't want anything that happens here to throw you off the track. I want you to leave here feeling that you have done everything you could to secure these funds and go about your business. Your business is business with God's work. I don't know whether that calls for you to go and collect a bill, sell some new contract, or to sit quietly and pray. But your Father knows, and if you will but permit him, he will direct you." I had again found reality. My needs were met from another entirely unexpected source. The manifestations of this ever-present power in my experience since 1936 are too numerous to mention. Let it suffice to say that I am profoundly grateful for the opportunities I have had of seeing and knowing truth. Thank you so much for listening.